Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Ifeoluwa. In this video, I'll show you how to cut and sew this trendy pencil sleeves with pleats. So if this is something you're interested in learning, please stick around and watch this video to the end. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do well to subscribe, give my video a thumbs up, and also feel free to leave your questions and your comments in the comment section. Thank you very much guys. Now let's get started. Now I'll start with drafting a basic long sleeve pattern. So I'm just measuring out the length of the sleeves here. So I have 24 inches as mine. Then I'm going to draw out a straight line. Then I'm going to come down by 4 inches, about 4 or 5 inches here. Then I'll connect a straight line too. So this part is called the sleeve cap. So it is from this part I'm going to measure out the armhole of the dress, the armhole I have on my top or dress. Now I'm going to measure it out. I have 10 inches for my armhole, so I'm going to measure out 10 inches there. Then from that top there, I'll just draw out a curve to meet the 10 inches. Now I'm going to measure out my wrist measurement. I have 8 inches divided by 2, so that is 4. Then I'm going to be connecting from that armhole there down to the wrist with a straight line. So after drafting this, I'm going to go ahead and cut out what I have. So this is what I have for my basic long sleeve pattern. Now from this long sleeve pattern, we are going to extract the pleats from there. So I'm going to measure it out like that and then extract it from there like that. So I'm going to fold it back. Then I'm going to be measuring out about 8 inches for the length of the slit of the pleat. So it depends on how long you want the pleat to be. Then from that part, I'm going to come in by ½ inch. Then I'm going to draw out a straight line to meet that point. So after doing that, I'm going to cut out what I have. So this is what I have. I now have like a main sleeve and then a part for the pleats that we'll be creating. So I'll be using this lace material for the sleeves, and then for the pleats I'll be using this my Ankara fabric. Now I'm going to cut out, so do not forget to add the necessary allowances needed. I'll be adding ½ inch for the allowance round. So this is what I have after cutting out, and then you can see the allowance at the V side too. I added ½ inch there and also round the sleeves. So I'll also use the same pattern for my pleats, but before doing that, I'll first of all pleat on the fabric before cutting out with the pattern. So you make sure your fabric is wide enough so you won't be selfish with the pleats. So this is me pleating the fabric now. So you can also use your pattern to measure out to know when the pleats are enough, and don't also forget that you'll be adding ½ inch allowance round. So guys, this is it for the pleats. Then I'll go ahead to cut out and add all the necessary allowances, which is ½ inch round. So this is what I have after cutting out. Now to make sure this stays in place, I'm going to sew the edges there. I'm just going to make sure it stays in place. So this is what I have after sewing up the edges of the pleats. So you only sew up the sides and not the lower part. Now I'm going to join this to the lace. Now this is how it is meant to be on the lace. Then I'm going to start with sewing the first side. Then after sewing that first side, I'm going to move on to the other side. Now I'm going to take it to my machine to sew. So this is how the first side looks after sewing, and then it is time to sew the other side. So I'm just going to fold it like this and also go ahead to sew that part. Now if you're having difficulty sewing this part, you can just notch out that midpoint like that. You can notch it out if you want. If you're having difficulty sewing, just notch it a little bit so that it won't be squeezed together. Then after doing that, I'll go ahead to sew the other side. So this is what I have after sewing. You can see how neat that midpoint looks like. Then I'm going to cut out the excess that I have there. Now after that, I'm going to go ahead to sew the sides by either ½ or 1 inch. It depends on the allowance taken at that part. Then after sewing the sides, I'm going to tape the hem line. So guys, this is what I have after sewing the sleeves. You can see how simple yet beautiful it looks. If you want to have a change from just a boring pencil sleeve, you can go ahead to add this style to your sleeves. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Let me get your feedback in the comment section and let me know if you're going to be trying this out. If you also have any questions for me, you can ask in the comment section. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please do well to subscribe. Don't leave without subscribing. Thank you very much, guys, and also share my videos, give my video a thumbs up too. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.